In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Vintage Collection Vizam. He is the second figure from the Skiff Guard 3-pack. Hey there Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk's Bounty video. We're going to be taking a look at Vizam. He is from the Vintage Collection Skiff Guard 3-pack. It's the second video I've done now. So in the first video I did the actual 3-pack itself and the first figure, which was Vizam. So this is Vizam. Now we have had this figure before in the black series, but obviously we've all been wanting him on the vintage style card. So let's take a look at that card right now. As you can see, it's a lovely looking card. Now, as you can see, it is open. Now that is because I'd already done this video once, and when I replayed it back to myself, the sound was all hissy and was all over the place, so I've got to redo it. But never mind, that goes with the territory sometimes of creating these videos. These things happen. Anyway, let's take a look at this lovely vintage style card. So we've got the Return of the Jedi logo at the top. Vizam, I do love the sort of mustard colour name pill and behind the figure. And a great picture of Vizam there on board the katana. You can see the katana sails there, and he's holding his big cannon, which does also come in the pack, which is great. So as you can see, straight from the movie, we've got the Kenner logo at the bottom, proper vintage card. And obviously this figure was never released in the vintage line, but now Hasbro are giving us these figures that we all want and need. So back of the card, you can see that it's the vintage collection there. We've got VC153, 3 figures from the 3-pack, and obviously the 3 figures from the most recent wave, Disney and Hasbro at the bottom, and then half the card taken up with all the legal gumph that nobody really likes. But anyway, just wanted to take another good look at that card. Really, really nice card, that one. And as I say, it is a repack figure of the Black Series, so some of you may have already had this figure. This is the first time I've actually got him. I resisted buying him in the Black Series because I knew for a long time that this one was coming. So let's open him up and take a look at the figure. Alright, so here is Vizam out of the packet. Now I'll just take this opportunity to say that if you like this video, please drop a like down below, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for future action figure reviews. So moving on to the figure, now that's out of the way. And as you can see, it's a great looking figure, lovely facial sculpt, lovely head sculpt. The headdress does remove. And as you can see, lovely sculpting and paintwork to bring out the detail on that head. Nice yellow piercing eyes there as well. I don't know if you can capture that on the camera. The headdress just sits back on there. So this figure does really actually look like who it's supposed to look like, which is always a bonus. He's got nice blue arms with the yellow shoulder pads, and he's got this nice yellow chest plate there, which actually goes round and straps around the back over his sort of leather overshirt. He has this sort of leather skirting going on with a nice belt and holster. As you can see, he's got some nice detailing on his hands as well. And we also have these nice metal collars around his wrist, or gauntlets, and some nice effect going on his trousers with little knee pads. They look really, really great. Bit disappointing that the hinges are blue. That's a little bit weird. But he's got nice black boots, and yeah, all in all, a great looking figure and pretty much spot on in terms of how he looked in the film. Now obviously the facial or head sculpt is the same as the most recent figure that we've got, Vizam. So there's Vizam, but I'm glad to see that obviously the colour that they've used on the skin is different. So he's a lot lighter than this guy. This guy's really, really dark, which is very nice. But obviously they do look like they are exactly the same species, and of course they have the same head sculpt. It's just a different paint job. Comes with a Palace style blaster, which is nice. This one's painted silver. Vizam's from the other video is like a gunmetal grey, so it's good to get 2 different styles of Palace blaster there. He also does come with this cannon. So this cannon, I understand, clips onto the barge. So if you've got the katana, then obviously this will come in very handy. And obviously he holds onto those things there, just like on the picture on the card. And the katana does come with some of these. I think it comes with 2 other cannons, but it's always nice to have a third one to get 2 or 3 of the guys up there. Oh, 2 or 3 of the guys up there on the cannons defending the katana. Always very nice. So that's pretty nice. Just a silver paint job looks like over some plastic. But still some decent detailing on there, which is always quite nice. In terms of articulation of the figure, he's got plenty of articulation. So the head is on a ball. So plenty of movement on the head. He's got ball hinged shoulders, elbows. He's got swivel wrists. Obviously the swivel at the elbow as well. He has a swivel waist, swivel hips, knee joints and ankle joints. And obviously they swivel at the knee and at the ankle as well. No hinges in the wrists, unfortunately. But yeah. So there you go. That is Vizam. Delighted to have him, obviously, because sooner or later, I do promise you, I will be getting the barge out of the box and set up. And, you know, I've got most of the skiff guards loose now, and a few of the other characters that are in that scene, and they'll look really, really great on that katana. And also, I've got another mint in box skiff guard 3-pack turning up as well, because obviously I want those 3 individual carded figures on my wall, because they are just going to look absolutely amazing with the other skiff guards, with like Kithaber and Yakface and the Weequays and what have you. They're all going to look really fantastic together in a row. Okay then guys, so that is Vizam. We'll just check one more thing, that the blaster goes in the holster. Very nice. Doesn't tip out, which is always a bonus. Always like it when it fits in nicely there and saves it getting lost. Alright then guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this review. If you did like this review, please drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And of course, we'll see you on the next one.